Oh my goodness. Bet you didn't think we were going to make it, but we did.
Oh my God. I mean, I didn't know that Be Live was a Ukrainian company.
They always ask if we want to donate to Ukraine. They're great.
Okay, well that really makes me feel good that we're doing that. I had no idea.
I know. I love them. And I love
Yeah.
when I talk to them. They're great.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really
How
great.
did I not know that?
I don't know. And you have Ukraine colors back there
I know.
above your head.
I know. My big sunflower. They're running.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know your sunflower too. Yeah, they sometimes ask if we can donate there, and yeah.
But I always thought that was just because it was an American company. I didn't know.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope. No, they are perfectly in alignment with our thing.
That's really great to hear. I'm glad we could support them. How
Yeah.
are you doing making your farls?
I'm making a farl. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, and I was hoping it would be pink, but I don't know if that'll happen. I wanted the Japanese sweet potato that's purple, but we couldn't find it. So I'm using a different potato. I don't know if it'll translate, but hey, they're going to be delicious.
So how did you know about farls? I know what they are, but I never knew that they were called that. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
I don't know why I knew that. I was probably poking around about potatoes. But the thing about the farl is you can use your leftover potatoes. And I thought, oh, that would be a great thing for people to know how to do if, Easter dinner's coming and you have leftover mashers. This is what you can use it for.
Great. I love things with potatoes that I don't know to have another potato recipe.
Another potato thing. I know, right?
You love potatoes.
I would like to show you more of the book, Facebook user, but I can't. You have to buy it. Or you can come and see us while we're on tour, which is, we just got the coolest place in New York City. I'm so happy.
Okay, so we're going on a major East Coast book tour, April 12th to 26th. If you want to know about anything about us, go to our website, goldengoose.com.
Yeah.
And the whole tour thing is there. And we'd love to meet you and see you in the 8 different cities that we're going to.
At least. Oh my God. It's crazy. Yes, DC. Yes, we are going to DC. We will be at Busboys and Poets with the great Bob Seska. He's going to be hosting our conversation that day. And we will also be in Baltimore. Prayers for Baltimore right now.
Prayers for Baltimore right now. God.
That was something. So we'll be at the Ivy in Baltimore. And then we go to Philly. We go to New York City at Fish's Eddy. We're so excited.
Who knows about Fish's Eddy out there? It's the best store ever.
Yes, favorite restaurant of Mook's. Yeah. And we're going to Connecticut, to West Hartford, to the Barnes and Noble there. And we're going to go to Kennebunk and Portland and Boston.
Oh, a couple of things we have to do out there.
A few little things. And we're going to be on Fox 5 in the DC area doing a little television there, and possibly ABC 7 in that area. And we're waiting to hear about a couple more things. So keep your fingers crossed.
But we can't wait to see you all. And please, it would be so wonderful to see you in person if you're in any of those cities.
Yeah. We're really looking forward to it. There's a whole bunch of people that I'm going to meet that I've known on Twitter for 12 years at least.
There's going to definitely be some blasts from the past, guaranteed.
Oh, it was Yoni. Oh, Yoni, that was you. My husband's showing me. Hi.
Oh, yes.
Joni, you're in the book. You're in the
Who's
book.
also in the book? Joni Martin. Woo!
Yay! I'm happy to see you on our little Corona Kitchen event. So yeah, that I hope we get to see you. That'll be super fun.
Yeah,
I know a lot of the MOOCs are coming to the Baltimore DC area. MOOCs are coming.
it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I love all the venues so much. And big shout out to Erin Conti at Apollo Publishers and Katie Reese and Vicki Lynch at KT Media, who just really busted their you know what to
They
get
did.
this tour
They
together.
really did. They
Thank
did
you.
us solid. Really did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So super exciting. And we'll be so happy to meet everybody. How cool is that?
Oh,
I mean, really, like this whole concept of everything started during a lockdown and now we're blossoming.
so great. Really,
I-
really excited.
Checking my potatoes.
While we're talking about potatoes, what are you going to wear, Debrianna? I mean, the outfits that we need for this. How are we going to do this?
Oh my God. I can't even. So crazy. I don't want to think about clothes. Okay, these are almost ready. I'm boiling potatoes. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
Okay,
So
what are you doing?
I cut the potatoes in chunks.
Okay.
Here, I'll get a chunk.
Is this chunk a technical
I have
term?
a knife.
Okay, any kind of chunk size. Okay.
And you want to put them in cold water, salt it like the ocean, and then boil them for about 15 minutes. Well, depending on how big your chunks are, until they're just fork tender.
Okay.
You don't want them super mushy. Don't make them mushy.
Do you hear what she said? She means it.
I do. I mean it. Okay, it looks like my purple potatoes are still purple.
Now tell the folks at home if these purple potatoes, aren't they like Peruvian or something and they came to New Mexico? Like how does it, or Colorado?
No, oh, you mean, would you get me a purple potato? They're just like the purple. They look like a russet, which is what you want to use, by the way, because you want a starchy thing. But they're purple. I think, I don't know if they're Peruvian. I think they are.
I thought they were from Peru, and then they're like native. Now they're not native, but they're
Here they
Colorado.
are.
They're so beautiful.
They're so pretty. They're jewel tone.
Dark purple on the inside.
I love them.
I know, I love them. They taste really good too.
They do. They're kind of sweet. Do you get a vote? Yes, please vote. The election's coming this year. Vote, vote, vote blue.
See this color?
Yeah, see it? Would you like to empty this for me?
So how many, first of all, wait, Debrianna, tell people, what is a farl? What is this? It's an Irish thing.
Farl is kind of like a scony thing. Would you just dump them out? Thanks. You're going to make a dough from the potatoes, from the mashed potatoes. And then we're going to make a pancake shape and cut it into fourths, which is what farl actually means. Into quarters, into fourths. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to fry them in butter.
Oh.
And so you can serve them. They're like, it's kind of like I don't know, it almost like a scone. It's not risen like a scone.
But it's potato. It's all potato.
No, it's not all potato.
It's an Irish like specialty thing.
Yeah, it's not totally all potato. You're going to have flour in there and baking powder a little bit and salt. So now my potatoes are cooked. And I am putting them back in the hot pan over a flame for a few minutes to take out some of the moisture.
How many potatoes did you cook?
Right today, I did 4 medium potatoes.
Okay, and this is going to make one farl big potato that you
No, it'll probably make 2, but we're going to find out.
Okay, we're going to find out.
And you could make one and cut it up afterwards, or you can cut it up and cook the quarters.
This is
You can
all
also
new
freeze.
territory for me, this farl thing. This is all new territory for me.
I know. I was hoping it'd be pink. It might end up being a little bit purple, but we're gonna find out. And
Maybe it'll be
I just
lavender.
wanted to call them Barbie Farls.
Yeah. Barbie
Okay.
farls.
So here now, I put the heat on, and basically I just listened for the sizzling to stop, which is the water being evaporated.
Okay.
Right. And I am going to put them, this pan is really heavy, but I'm going to put them in my bowl here. And I'm going to mash them with some butter. And then I'm going to taste it to make sure I have enough salt in there. Now, the interesting thing about these is they can be savory or sweet. So at this point, you could put bacon in it. You could put chopped scallions in it. You could put cheese. You could just do them plain and serve them with, cook them up and put butter and jam on it.
Oh, wow.
All kinds of things. You could put cream cheese and or mascarpone and salmon on it.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. So I have this old-fashioned potato masher.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm mashing these with butter. We're going to make them nice and soft and squishy.
Were the potatoes peeled, or did you leave the skins on?
No, I definitely peeled them because you don't want peel in this.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to be able to make a dough, and I don't know. I just didn't think traditionally they're peeled.
Okay.
Normally I make mashed potatoes myself and leave kind of not all of it the skin, but some of the skin.
Right.
But you can see that there is some purple there. It's not gone away totally.
It looks lavender to me on the screen.
Yeah, it is they are lavender. Lavender's nice though.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah. So I put a healthy 2 tablespoons of butter, and I am using, because these are Irish, this nice Irish grass-fed butter in here.
The Kerrygold?
Yeah.
Yum. Yeah, I need to know about Irish food, considering I have somebody in my life who's going to school there.
Well, here, look. You're getting a live demo of the Italian making Irish food. Now, my first husband was Irish.
How? I didn't know that.
Irish and Italians, Yeah, Murphy.
Okay.
He was Italian and Irish.
Okay.
But he actually had more of the Italian gene, I think, than the Irish. But
Debrianna, what we have in common knows no bounds. I am telling you.
Isn't it kooky?
Oh my God. Why did I not know that?
Okay, so these are mashed.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to taste it right now to see if there's enough salt. I might add a little more just to make sure, because I don't think the butter I used is not salty. And this is where you might add, your scallions or whatever you want to flavor this with. There's so many possibilities.
God, you know what? I'm having a total sense memory right now. I think I had this in Ireland years ago, and I just forgot. I think I forgot.
Okay, so I'm going to kick mine up a little bit, and you're going to be happy. I'm using some whole wheat flour.
Okay.
I would have put in some flaxseed, but I don't have any.
You know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I do. I know. And so I'm going to use some regular flour and some whole wheat. And I'm going to add a little bit of baking powder, like to this mashugana. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon just to make them raise a little bit.
Okay.
And now I'm going to make the dough. And David,
David, what are you doing back there?
Feeding cats.
I am feeding cashew.
I'm like, it looks like you're pacing.
much. I want the dough to come together.
You're kneading it. Okay.
Well, you know, kind of mixing it
Just getting
till
it together. Okay.
till it comes together in a dough. Yeah. I don't want to knead it too much. I just want it to come together. Because you don't want the gluten to develop too much and, you know, make them chewy.
Okay.
It's kind of like a scone, right?
It's total scony to me. Everything's a scone in Ireland.
It's scony. They had another name for them too, for like Scottish ones.
Oh.
The Scots have something similar.
Okay.
So this is a nice soft dough.
Okay.
See how fast that was?
That was so fast.
Yeah, it came together pretty well. Now I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna do this into 2 sections, and then roll one out or pat it out. You can just pat it out. You don't really have to roll it on a floured board to about a quarter inch thick. You
So
can
it's
fly
kind
over.
of a way to make something scony without having a ton of gluten.
Yep, there's that. I mean, and these you probably can make gluten-free too if you wanted to just use gluten-free flour.
Okay, got
See
it.
that? Nice little.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Yeah. Well, it's not purple pink. It's purple-ish.
Okay.
Now I'm going to cut it into quarters. Those are my farls.
Those are the farls.
And then I'm going to cook them.
Okay.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna fry them in butter. Okay, what's wrong with that?
Twist my arm.
And I'm going to use a nice healthy pat of butter in here on my, you know, you could use a non-stick. Some people, from what I understand, like to cook them without any butter and just let the farl get like really crispy without butter, and then you refry them in butter later.
Oh.
I'm fine to fry them in butter and then refry them in butter.
Double fry butter. Double butter fry.
Yeah. So they come right up. See, look, the little quarter.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So tonight we're having steak. So we're having steak.
You're killing me.
Potato farls.
You're killing me right now. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Steak
I'm
and potato
about to do like a cleanse, and I don't want to see this delicious dinner you're making. Okay.
Oh my God. So I want to get the pan hot, and then I want to turn it down to like medium-ish, because I don't want them to cook I want them to cook through.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it down to medium and put one in the pan. See how we do.
See what happens.
There we go.
Oh, I do them one at a time?
I hear it sizzling. Now I'm going to put 2 in. I mean, whoops. You could put the whole pancake in and then cut it later. I mean, that's a way.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right.
This one, it's coming apart. I need a spatula, but I don't have one. Oh, I used a knife. So now
what you got to do.
That's it, baby. Oh, thank you, hus. Yeah. And now I'm going to put that one in there.
Oh, that looks yummy. Oh my God, what kind of steak are you having?
Ribeye. Sad but true.
Oh man.
So that's what we're doing. Steak and potato farls.
Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah. So I will definitely post this up here. I was thinking it would be fun if I had done cheese and a little bit of scallion or something like that for but then I thought I'm going to have leftovers. So I might want to have these for breakfast. So I'm not going to do that now.
So it's just like having a delicious potato pancake can have so many applications.
Yep. And I've got a whole other one left. So this looks like it'll make 8.
Okay.
And I'll just do that one after I talk to you. Meanwhile, these are frying up lovely.
Lovely. That sounds so good. God, I'm going to try that.
Yeah, they're
Just
fun.
when you think you know everything there is to do with a potato, you don't.
Potato. Then this pops up.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and just think this is a cool thing to do with your leftover potatoes if you have leftover mashed potatoes. And then you can freeze these.
Love it.
Love it. Love it. Oh, they're smelling delicious.
I bet. I bet they do.
Yeah. So they might puff up a little bit because of that baking powder. It looks like they are puffing a little bit.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they look good. I'm excited. I'll bring you one tomorrow. So, what else do we have to say, people?
What else do we have going on? What do we not have going on? Is really
if you have ordered That Time We Ate Our Feelings, please write us a little review.
And to those of you who have written reviews on Amazon, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been so sweet, and we really appreciate you. And if you haven't, take 5 minutes. If you want, people always ask us all the time, what can I do to help? Write a review.
Write a review.
Help.
I posted instructions because, it wasn't easy to find the write a review button for me. So I thought if it's hard for me, maybe it's hard for others. So I posted it in how to do it on our Facebook page. So, with some instructions, so that might help.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah. And it is election season.
Yes, it is. And we're going to DC. What are we going to, we're going to have to take
Oh
some
my God.
photos.
No, Lisa, we are going to be in New York during jury selection.
Oh my God. Wow.
I am so stupidly excited. I can't even tell you.
We're going to, let's go, East Coast. We're coming for you.
We are coming for you. Woo! Oh, these are gorgeous.
I'm excited. I'm just so excited about the places that we're going are really special. And they're so us. Every bookstore has some kind of political component or just a like-minded, vibe of liberalism, what have you. And it's just our people. We're going to our people, and it's just so wonderful.
We're going to see our people.
So wonderful. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's very exciting. These are puffing up a little bit. They look delicious.
So they're going to get puffy. And then are you just going to put the steak with the sauce from the steak on there, or are you putting anything on it?
I'm going to serve these on the side. And we can either put butter or sour cream or something on them.
Like a compound butter kind of deal?
Yeah, see?
Ooh, those look good.
Yeah, they do. They're gonna be yummy.
Those are gonna be so good.
Yeah. So that's my story. And I'm grateful that you guys are here. Thank you.
Yes. So grateful for all of you members that have followed us and supported us for over 4 years now, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to tell you, I did some phone banking the other day for Wisconsin. And what I understood from the moderator this time was that phone banking really works. It can move percentages of the vote. It works better than postcarding. It works better than door knocking. So if you can figure out how to get out of your way and get on the phone, because I do, and talk to people on the phone, it really helps, and you can sign up for all kinds of events here.
And they make it so easy these days. It's not like this weird calling thing.
No, you do it at home in a Zoom group.
And they give you insight, and there's little mechanisms to do it, and there's a script sometimes or whatever, and you're not hung out to dry. You can really meet some nice people too and feel good about the world.
Yep, I've met great people. We have a blast. It's fun.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're very gorgeous.
You got it close.
Yeah. Look how
pretty. Oh my God, those are so pretty. They look great. They look textbook, just like the picture I posted earlier.
Oh, yay. Cool. Well, I'm going to keep frying up my babies.
All right. Well, I just want to do a shout out. This is so funny. Why is there serendipity of the people in my life that I love? I don't know why, but so Morse's baby brother Craig is born today. Happy birthday, Craig! And
Aw,
my little sister Heidi born today. What are the odds of that?
what?
They have the same birthday, and then also my brother-in-law Orion's birthday is today.
Oh, Orion, happy birthday.
So happy birthday to all of you lovely people. And I don't know what it is about these Aries, but
there's a lot of them around.
And then I was so happy for my little new little cousin. My cousin Tatiana had a baby boy a couple days ago.
That's great.
It's really exciting.
Congratulations, Tatiana.
Tatiana, congrats. He's so cute. His name is Judson Anton Clark.
Aw. That sounds important.
I know. He's going to do great things. All of this, I don't know if he's Gen Alpha. I don't know what they are. They're going to do important things.
Oh, yeah. We're going to need him to do important things.
Yeah.
Maybe protect women's rights. Could they hurry up?
Well, those kids are lucky they have great parents. So.
Because yes, I did. I listened to the oral arguments today. Yes, I did. God help me.
There's a lot going on. You kind of have to really be in tune to the news every day from here on out, just because it's so important.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, people.
It's crazy. But we're, gonna ground ourselves enough to get to the East Coast in a couple weeks.
We are. Just check our page, goldengoose.kitchen.com, and we post all the time. I posted it on YouTube, and we post all the time. So we want to see you. Yes.
We're also on Instagram at the Corona Kitch. We're also on TikTok. The Golden Goose Kitchen.
TikTok. My God.
We're on all the socials. We have a lot of fun with this. We're still having fun, or we wouldn't be doing it.
That's right. We are. We will see you guys next week and see you on the East Coast.